Thank you so much for agreeing to model for me today. My art professor is being like so specific about the fact that we all really need to have a live model posing for us, so I just really appreciate it. So there's really nothing that you're gonna have to do. I'll do everything. So I'll pose you in the right positions. I'll really just take care of everything, okay? Do you have any questions for me before we get started? No? Okay, great. Oh, how long? I don't know. At least 20 minutes, but we'll kind of see how it goes. I have to make sure that with this drawing, like part of the assignment is that I do everything to scale. So I have to get the exact measurements of all of your features into the sketch correctly. So I'm going to be doing some measuring. I have a couple of different tools that I'm going to be using to help me along with this, okay? And I'm also going to be using, I've got like all these colored pencils and some regular pencils and some markers too. Okay, so we have kind of a lot going on. But I'm really excited about this class. So yeah, just go ahead and sit back and we will go ahead and get started. Okay, great. All right, yeah, just sit down and let me see here. Let me get out some of my the tools that I'm going to need. Let's see. So let's see. Oh, you know what? I remembered before I even get started with this, I have to take a couple of pictures of you from a few different angles. That way the professor can see that I really did have a live person here, that I'm not just tracing or something. Is that okay for you? Yeah, it's just going to be myself and my professor who will see the pictures, okay? Okay. So if you can just position your face so you're looking straight at me. You don't need to smile or anything, just kind of a natural, calm look, okay? Great. Okay, let me just get your hair out of the way here. Yeah, I have all the lighting. Again, make sure I get this lighting set up correctly, because we don't want to have shadows or anything like that. Okay, so chin up just ever so slightly. Okay, just a neutral expression. Okay, and okay. Now we're gonna go from this angle over here. Just keep looking straight ahead. Don't look at me. Yeah, I don't want your eyes making contact with the camera from this angle. Okay. Perfect. Okay. And this angle as well. Again, keep your chin just straight forward. You can just look back there at the wall, okay? Okay. 1, 2, 3. And one more from the front. Just make sure I got it. Okay. Alright. Oh, those look really good. Okay, perfect. Yeah, I'm so pleased with those. Okay. So the first thing I want to do is just give it a shot and see if I can get kind of the general outline of your face. I think I can do that, and then I'm really gonna have to get detailed with some measurements for kind of like where your eyes are in comparison, with the dimensions of your face. They're usually about a little more than a third of the way down. And we'll have to just get a few other measurements here, but let me at least get the outline. Okay, so yeah, just look straight at me. Okay, let's see here. Okay, so we're going to make sure I've got this. Yeah, there's so many different drawing techniques that you can use. We're learning about several different styles and techniques. Our professor is really, really great. There's different shading. Okay, so let me see if I've gotten the dimensions. So we have, okay, top of your head, but we have your hairline a little bit higher. Okay, so top of your head. I think we're gonna do, let's see, the eyes will go about here. Okay. Okay, we'll do this for the ears. Yeah, just keep your chin kind of like this. You can relax a bit. You can even close your eyes if you want to, because I'm not quite to that part yet. Okay. Okay, fantastic. So I at least have those general outlines now. I am going to need to measure by the centimeter, millimeter actually, just a few different things. Okay, so yeah, go ahead and close your eyes because I will need to, I'm going to get the dimensions from the inner corner of your eye to the other one. Okay, so we have 1. Okay, 1.2. So let me take that. No, actually, let's get this one first. How far down? Okay. God. 3. Okay. Alright, so let's see here. Okay. Alright, so we at least have that. And let's go ahead and take a look from your lips, bottom of your lower lip to your chin. Yeah, just relax. Let me see. Whoops. It would help if I could hold on to this. Okay. So we have about here. Okay, let's see here. Alright, fantastic. Okay, I feel like we have a good scale, at least for your eyes and your chin to your lower lip. I'm pretty pleased with that. Now, this is a new technique and a new method that we're using for some of our sketching. So what this is going to help me do is, in a grid-like fashion, I will be able to determine kind of exactly what quadrants we have some of your facial features in, and then it actually serves a multi-purpose. So I will be able to tell a little bit of color matching too for your eyes. I have a series of colored pencils here. We actually have like all kinds. I'm going to be able to determine some of the color scheme that you have going on. Okay, so let's see here. Okay, I'm going to make sure we have all of your hair. Haven't gotten to your hair yet, so I can still move this out of the way. Okay. Alright, now I'm not going to put this right on your face, but I do have to get a little bit close, okay? Alright, so you can keep your eyes closed, please don't, just think about something else, don't even worry about this. Okay, so I've got to kind of line this up. Okay, so in quadrant 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay. We have quadrant 5, and then at this upper, okay, we have your left eyebrow, okay, quadrant 8, okay, then your left ear is going to come over here, okay, then your neckline is going to come down, that goes 7, 8, 9, 10, the collarbone, okay, we have nose, okay, so this gives me an idea of kind of where we're going here. Now, if you can just look straight at me. Okay. So you have a blue eye color. Let me get this matched up here. Yeah, just look straight at me. Okay. So it's a little bit more toward this lighter blue. Yeah. Okay, perfect. So, let me get your quadrant sketched out here. Yeah, try to stay relatively in the same position. You know, if you have to move a little bit, it is not the end of the world. Okay, so in quadrants, we get quadrants here. Okay, so we're gonna have quadrant 5. Okay. Okay, and I need to make sure I'm getting the shape of your eyebrow as accurately as possible. Let's see here. It's kind of like, let's see. Let's see here. Make sure I'm getting full scale here. Okay, perfect. Alright, so I want to make sure now that we know what range we're in, a little bit of the lighter blues for your eyes. And I think I have a pretty good match for that one color-wise, but I'll check. And then in terms of your hair color, let's see here. You are, let me see. Okay. I would say you're a little bit, you have some dimensional hair, which I love. So we have a little bit of the brown and a little bit of highlights as well. I think this one, this one. Okay. let's see if I have the proper colors to shade you in with. Okay, so I have got my colored pencils. You know, these are better quality than you might think. Okay, so let's see here. For your hair, we are going to start with some of your brown, and then I do have a white here that I'm going to be doing some kind of highlights with as well. So regardless, let's go ahead and make sure. Yeah, this is a fairly even match to some of the deeper tones in your hair. Okay. Okay, let me get a different perspective. Okay, go ahead and let's see here. Make sure we get kind of what we really want style-wise with your hair. Let's see. To get this strand over here. Okay. Okay. Alright, so you have a little bit of your, just a kind of a wave right here, which is gorgeous. Okay, now let's see here. I want to go through and do some highlighting against the browns so that it really adds some dimension. Okay, alright. Let's see here. I see you have a little bit of kind of a light highlight right here on your cheeks. I'm going to make sure to accentuate that. It almost just looks sun-kissed. Love that. I'm going to get right under some of these brown markings. So far it's looking really good. Alright, now I think what we're going to do for your eyes, so we have this lighter blue with the gray. Obviously your eyes are not this bold, but we're going to shadow in a little bit. Let me make sure this combination is what we're looking for. Just look straight at me. Yeah, I know I have to get it really close. I'm sorry. Okay. Yeah, I think this will be a good match. Okay, so I'm going to start with the blue. We're going to kind of dull the color a little bit with the gray. And from this angle, let's see here. this angle, we have a little bit of a shadow right here from where your corner of your eye meets your nose. Now, let's see here. We definitely need to match the color of your lips. Do you have any lipstick on? No? Okay, great. That'll make it a little bit easier to get the natural tone. Okay, so let's see here. Okay, we have this pink, this peach. This is too bright. Okay. Kind of in between. Okay. So we have kind of a light, a very light pink. It does again kind of fade into a little shadow on this part from this angle. So let me check this angle. Okay. Let me also get the width here. Okay, hold on. Okay. Yeah, just relax your mouth. Okay. 3.3.3, I think. Okay. Just mark this down so I get it exactly correct. Yeah, our professor is like definitely checking every single detail. Which I'm grateful to have such a good professor, but it does make it a little bit kind of makes you want to get all the details right. Okay, so we had our 3 point. Okay, let me check. Okay, so yeah, the shading is definitely over here. We have the outline. We have like a little. Okay. And then you see here under your chin. Okay. Okay, so at least we have the outline and the correct dimensions. And let's see, for the shaded part, we're actually going to start with just a little bit of a brown because it doesn't fade to like a gray exactly. It's more of a brown in the shadow. And then on the other side, the light is coming in. We use a pink. Okay. All right. Okay, that looks really good. And then let's make sure we get a little, lighten it up with the white. Now, for your skin tone, I think, let me make sure here. I think we have quite a good match. Let's see, this tan. Yeah, you have this remarkably beautiful like highlight, like sun-kissed highlight here. But besides that, you have a very even skin tone, which I think we're all quite jealous of. Alright, so let's see here. So from this angle, make sure I got this correct. Oh yeah, that color looks perfect. Okay. Make sure. You see for your neck, it's just a little bit lighter, which is pretty typical. Okay, if you can you just look up a little bit? I just want to make sure I'm getting the everything on your neck accurate. Okay. Yeah, just a little bit. Just doing a little bit of shadowing in the background. Okay. Gorgeous. Okay. So I have the details that I need, and once I'm finished with the kind of polishing up everything, I will definitely take a picture and send this to you so you can see what the final product turned out to be, okay? Alright, well thank you again so much. I really appreciate you coming over, especially last minute like this. It just really helps me out for this class. Oh yeah, absolutely. It was so fun. Okay, alright, I'll see you later.